Hey all, Happy New Year and welcome back to the channel. Late last year, ASUS was scheduling their release of the ProArt PA602 case along with their first ProArt line AIO Cooler, the LC420. They challenged me to create a full ProArt PC with my signature wooden flair. As I personally love the subtle aesthetic of the ProArt range, I gladly accepted. Without further ado, let's get into the building. This case features two 200mm fans providing great airflow as well as integrated cable management. Most of the panels are removable for easy access to install components. First up is an ASUS Prime 850W power supply. I immediately saw an opportunity to add a nice wooden panel along the power supply shroud. 1.5mm walnut plywood was used for this purpose. The abstract ProArt logo was engraved into this panel to suit the build. The panel was attached to the shroud using some blue tack. Next is the ProArt X670E motherboard. This is the first time I'll be doing a Ryzen build, so I look forward to trying it out. The CPU chosen is a R7 7700. To cool the CPU, I'll be using ASUS's new ProArt LC 420 AIO. The kit features 3 Noctua 140mm PPC fans and a 30mm thick radiator which should provide ample cooling for even the most demanding CPUs. Installation of the CPU block was straightforward. As the RAM I got was basically all black, I decided to paint the edges of the RAM gold to better match the rest of the build. I liked how it looked, so I repeated it for the other stick. After the motherboard is installed, the fans and radiator is attached to the radiator mounting plate. To decorate the AIO tubing, I decided to make some hose clamps. These started off as off-cut walnut from a previous build. Using a large roundover bit, I slowly rounded over 4 edges of the blank. When I was happy with the general shape, I used sandpaper to smooth it over. Using my new Ryoba saw, 15mm pieces were cut from the blank. It was pretty tricky to get the saw started, but it soon made quick work of the walnut. The The 13mm holes for the tubing was then drilled. Followed by chamfers added to the holes and the body. Finally, drilling of the screw holes and sawing the pieces in half. Three of them were made to be used on this build. Next, a right angle 24-pin adapter was used to give a cleaner look on the motherboard. The PA602 case comes with a nice shroud to hide most of the cables going into the motherboard side. This was another great place to add wooden panels. I wanted to darken the engraving marks to give a better contrast on the wood. A charcoal pencil was scraped with a blade to get fine dust. This dust was then brushed into the engraving. Now that's better. More blue tack was used to attach them to the shroud. Both these panels were cut next to each other to get a seamless grain pattern. We'll be vertically mounting my ProArt 4070 Ti for this build. As I wanted to mount the card in an elevated position, standoffs were printed for this purpose. To cover up the unsightly extension, a small piece of plywood was attached using magnets. A piece of black card was also used to cover up extra mounting holes that were not used, giving us an extra clean finish. Lastly, I wanted to add some gold accents to the front grille. The laser was used to cut a masking pattern. Scotch-Brite is then used to scuff up the edges of 3 fins. Lastly, rub and buff was then applied. What do you think? Did the wooden accents elevate this ProArt build? I certainly think so. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, as well as follow me on Instagram at mxc_builds. That's all I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one.